Well, it's not looking as though we can starve cancer cells just through diet or by fasting, but what if we were able to reduce the blood supply to a tumor, something called anti-angiogenesis, by eating certain foods? There's another popular doctor named Dr. William Li who has a viral TED Talk with over 11 million views called Can We Eat to Starve Cancer? Dr. Li presents a different way to think about treating cancer and other illnesses through anti-angiogenesis, which means preventing the growth of blood vessels that feed a tumor. You see, tumors need a blood supply to grow, and essentially they create new blood vessels to feed themselves. But Dr. Li claims that anti-angiogenesis can essentially be achieved by eating cancer-fighting foods that can actually cut off blood supply lines to cancer cells and beat cancer at its own game. He also claims that we are all forming microscopic cancers in our body all the time, and that about 40% of women between the ages of 40 and 50 have microscopic cancers in their breasts, and about 50% of men in their 50s and 60s have microscopic prostate cancer. He also claims that all of us, by the time we reach our 70s, have microscopic cancer in our thyroid. But what's important to know here is that without a blood supply, most of these cancers will never become dangerous, which is referred to as cancer without disease. So if angiogenesis is the tipping point between a harmless cancer and a harmful one, then Dr. Li is claiming that a revolutionary approach to preventing cancer is to achieve anti-angiogenesis by eating certain foods.